Alright. Welcome back to the channel. This is my new toy. New guitar day. Yes, this is my 1973 vintage Jolana Iris Thinline Telecaster. And what a beauty it is. Well, it has an amazing story to boot. Well, I've been having my thoughts about this guitar for a while, and I'm glad to say I finally did it. I've been looking at this guitar on eBay and several guitar auction websites like Reverb, and last August in the beginning I finally saw one with a about normal price, and I thought, hey, why not, let's lowball this one and give it a shot. So I made the guy an offer, and miraculously he accepted, and that was kind of a thing in the category too good to be true. And if it's too good to be true, it usually is. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. I'll pay with my credit card, so at least when he doesn't show up, I can get my money back. Well, from there on, it was a waiting game. A long waiting game. I got a track and trace code from this seller, and the great thing about that is I could see it left his country of origin. It was Ukraine, so yeah, that was a lot. That could be suspicious, but in this case it wasn't. It left Ukraine and then nothing. Absolutely nothing. For about a month. Then I finally decided to contact our post office, and they said it was at customs. When I checked customs, it was at customs, so that was not a problem. I paid my fees, my import fees, and then I still had to wait for another month, and then it arrived in a box about half the size you'd expect for a guitar. So here's where the fun starts. I will speed up the unboxing video for you, but basically it came to me completely in pieces. Even my girlfriend had to help me unpack it because, well, there was a lot of extra package in there, so it arrived safely. Then I opened it, then I checked the parts. The body was okay, the neck was straight, which is a good thing, and the frets were shit. It was somebody who only played cowboy chords and really knew how to play a G chord. So I bolted it together and took it to my Luther because this guitar needed a really good setup. This guitar is absolutely amazing. According to my luthier, the fretboard is made out of European beech, which in terms of fretboard material is a really unusual choice, but it plays like a charm, so I can't say anything bad about that. The headstock is very reminiscent of a Fender, and it's clearly inspired by one. Eastern European craftsmanship is everywhere. It's cheap, but it's not bad. That's the great thing about it. The open back tuners are non-brand specific, but they hold the tune very well and are very stable, and those little grooves in the buttons actually hold on pretty nice. The neck of this guitar is quarter sawn maple. If you wanted a quarter sawn maple neck, for instance from the Fender custom shop, you'd pay a hefty premium for that, so that's a really nice thing. The body, plain old boring plywood, so yeah, that's where the cheap parts come in. And other than that, this guitar has one Actually two, but one really awesome and unusual feature. This strap button isn't a button at all. This strap button, watch this, unscrews and is a little screwdriver. The great thing about this is there are no Phillips head screws in this guitar at all. So this screwdriver can be used to literally do anything you need to do maintenance wise on the guitar, which is a really novel, odd feature which I really like and really enjoy. Other than that, this guitar has an 8-way switch. 8 positions. It's actually a 4-way switch, which you can turn around all the way around. And this one gives it really unique tones. Because it's a 2 pickup system, it has 2 different tones on the bridge pickup. One of them completely bypasses the tone knob. This guitar comes with a Fender Jaguar Jazzmaster style trem. I decided to lock it down because this guitar didn't come to me with a tremolo bar, and for tuning stability I think it's better to keep it good, straight and tight. So, to sum up all the amazing features on this guitar, it has 2 single rail pickups, 1 volume, 1 4-way switch, a tone knob. The fretboard is made out of European beech, the neck is made out of maple, the body is made out of plywood, the nut has a 42mm nut width, which is about 1.654 inches, and on the last fret it's about 53mm, which is about 2.087 inches. The scale length is 24 3/4 inch, and the whole length of the guitar is about 99 centimeters, about 1 meter, or 38, about 39 inches.